Trade between China and Africa has continued to expand in recent years. How does your company promote innovation in businesses?
From a business head that I wear, which is quite a couple, I could speak to the Kokozo International. It's an energy company that we established about 4 years ago that focuses primarily on renewable energy sources. And in that regard, we're looking at promoting hydro as well as nuclear energy. There's a clear agenda, not only in the country, but in the continent, to go back into the basics, and basics being let's reindustrialize so we can actually create jobs and jobs that can sustain, and jobs, and really the industrialization agenda also speaks to improving our economic standing.
In your view, what advantages does the BRICS mechanism offer to member countries?
Oh my word, I totally love that question. There's a shift in the global power architecture. BRICS is saying we can no longer, as emerging economies, we can no longer function on a unipolar system. We need to work towards a multipolar system. The BRICS mechanism is based on the principle of multipolarity or multipolarism that respects our independent sovereignty, if you like, but also that is complementary in approach. The world said to Africa, you don't need tools right now. Your people are hungry, you need aid. Your people are bleeding, you need bandage. While in the meantime, they zoomed in on our countries, they started mining our minerals, and they were taking it out raw, so we didn't even get a chance to process. So when we speak of that industrial agenda, we're speaking it from that perspective. Now, if you imagine the importance of energy of that industrial agenda, we want to introduce the very first entrepreneurship education school, not only in the country, well, it will be in the country, but for the continent. Because you cannot speak industrialization when your education system, even at tertiary level, is still breeding employees, not employers. Yeah? So the change has got to happen at that level. We said entrepreneurship is an art of practice. The entrepreneurs, the women entrepreneurs, you want to be saying, just because it is power, electricity at the end, it does not mean there is no ecosystem that lends you at that. There's somebody that must supply an input, somebody must process, somebody must transport this, so there's opportunities across the whole value chain. And that's one of the very key cooperation projects that we are working with your country on.